Tonight we have one of my favorite people on the show. Jeff Probst joins us. Jeff, nice seeing you again.
Nice to see you. Thanks for having me on.
You're very welcome. So, Survivor Gabon is underway, and this is the first season shot entirely in high definition. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's pretty spectacular.
Mm-hmm. So what exactly makes it so spectacular?
When we were on location and on the second day watched some footage, I was blown away. It's a brand new show. If you're an HD fan, Survivor's worth checking out just for the HD, and if you're a Survivor fan, it's worth getting an HD set for the experience because you see so much more detail.
What kind of new details do you see?
At night, you have these survivors going to bed or going to sleep. They didn't have a bed, but you'd hear sounds in the jungle. You'd hear branches crashing and breaking, and you didn't know whether it was an elephant or a gorilla or what it was, and it always made it unpredictable and I think a little scary.
Okay, moving on. So there's a lot of wildlife in Gabon, Africa. Did anyone get hurt by an animal?
We did lose a few people.
Okay, so Jeff, what exactly do you mean by you lost a few people? Are you saying they died?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
It's epic.
Okay, so who exactly stands out in the cast this season?
Every group kind of has its own personality, and this would be a lot of individuals. And we have a video gamer, this young kid who's a world champion video gamer. We have, at the opposite end of the spectrum, the oldest guy is this guy Bob from Maine, who they call Mr. Wizard because he can build and fix anything. And I think people are going to really root for him because he earns it out there. And then we have some younger people, Maddie, Marcus, a doctor from Atlanta, who not only do women fall for, but one of the guys, we have a gay guy on the show, and he gets all over Marcus.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of Richard Hatch. What did you think of Richard Hatch walking around naked all the time?
Oh, I love that.
Jeff, you wouldn't do anything like that, right?
Never say never.
All right. Jeff Probst, thanks for being on with us today.
Thanks for having me on.